Our royal correspondent Simon Weiger joins us from Berlin now. Hi Simon, good to see you tonight. This trip is a case of second time lucky for the King, isn't it?
Hi there, yes, because they were meant to be in France on Sunday for the first state visit of his reign there, but of course it had to be postponed because of all of the riots and protests there. They were always then meant to come to Germany for their second state visit, and so they've done that today. Now, royal aides don't like to use the B word, Brexit, too much, but this is definitely part of a charm offensive. The Royal Air Force today had an escort from the Luftwaffe. 2 German Typhoons welcomed the King's flight into German airspace and escorted it into Berlin. These visits are always at the invitation of the host nation and at the discretion of the British government, but there's little doubt of Charles's personal links to Germany. For the first time ever, the big ceremonial welcome by the President came before the historic Brandenburg Gate, so symbolic of a once divided Germany, now united. The King and the Queen Consort seem to be enjoying it after the rather abrupt cancellation of the visit to France on Sunday. The walkabout is a relatively new invention developed by Charles's mother during her reign. State visits are a very old idea, the symbolic celebration of friendship between 2 nations. Charles, of course, has made hundreds of official visits overseas, but this is his first state visit. So it's significant that 7 years after Brexit, he's come to one of our biggest and closest neighbours. The crowd here had all been screened by security, but they thought it was worth the wait.
It was an amazing experience. We did not thought that the King would speak to us, and it was great to see him like so near. Yeah. And it's just a one-in-a-lifetime experience. So.
And for you, why did you want to come down?
I always wanted to come. I mean, it's just an honor to meet a king, like once in your life experience. It's always like, I think a lot of people never met a king, and it's just a really huge thing.
My friend told him that's my birthday, and then he gave me some wishes to my birthday.
He said happy birthday?
Yeah.
From the King?
Yeah. Yeah, I will never forget that.
We hear a lot about soft power, but this is what it looks like. A royal visit draws crowds and positivity in a way that few politicians can.
So, Simon, I can only imagine that the King and the Queen Consort have plenty to pack in. What have they got planned?
Yeah, well, they always do pack a lot into these visits. So today's all the pomp and pageantry, so a state banquet tonight with the speeches. And then tomorrow there'll be more cultural events. They'll be meeting refugees from Ukraine who are here in Berlin, and also checking out military operations between British and German units. And then on Friday they are in Hamburg, a city very important to the Beatles, of course. There'll be a Beatles tribute band there, and I believe they're going to meet the German entry into Eurovision, which should be interesting. Might be some singing there. So a mix of events, but the diplomacy is all about today, and the German president has just said we are opening a new chapter in relations between the 2 countries.
OK, got a busy few days there, Simon. Thank you very much.